Alright everybody, I said I was going to do a YouTube tutorial series, and here's the first episode of it. And so, what I want to talk about first is what kind of gamer you're going to decide to be. Because this is the most important part out of everything, probably. So, I've narrowed it down to 3 different categories, basically, from which you can choose from. And there's there's other things that you can do, but the first is Let's Players. Now, these are the Markipliers, the Jacksepticeye, and the PewDiePies, of course. I had to include him. And so these people are very talkative people. You have to stay energized while you're doing a Let's Play, because nobody wants to really watch you just be boring. You have to keep people interested and talk about interesting stuff and be funny and that sort of thing. And so for some people it's easy, and for some people it's hard. But it's all about what kind of style you want to do, if you know what I mean. Like you can't. Some people just can't keep talking while they're playing a game. Some people find that hard. Myself, I find it sort of hard. That's why I don't do too many Let's Play sort of things. However, I'm planning on trying to, just to, keep in practice and that sort of thing. So, that's one option. The other option is you can be like a funny moments sort of guy, where you do what like Vanoss or H2O Delirious or I Am Wildcat, that sort of thing. And they basically will record for about an hour or two, and then you edit the best and funniest parts and just make it the funniest parts of the hour or at 2 hours that you've recorded. Now, this is more entertaining usually. It's harder to edit, of course, but if you like editing, then this would be great. And also, you don't have to try and be funny constantly. You have like an hour or two to make really cool jokes, and it's in some ways it's better, but in some ways it's you don't get to have that sort of thing where you talk towards the audience as much. So if you like talking directly to your audience, then Let's Play may be for you. But with the funny moments sort of thing, it's more about interaction with other people. That's why Vanoss and stuff do it with online games, and they play with their friends, because they know that something's funny is just going to happen naturally because they are hanging out with their friends and trying to be funny and that sort of thing. So that's basically what you got to do, and for that category. And so it's just a matter of, if you like editing, if you feel like you would like to do that, then go for that one instead of Let's Players. Or you can do the last category, which I don't know. It's one I kind of came up with at the last minute, but it's the tips and tricks and how-tos of the gaming videos, where you teach somebody how to do a MLG sniper no-scope in Call of Duty or something like that. Which, and I don't really have to explain this one. It's basically just how it sounds. It's you show somebody how to beat a level or do a certain thing in a game and that sort of thing. And those can be popular, but it's usually not super popular. Usually people like more of the Let's Players or the funny moments sort of thing, because the way I see it is that gaming videos are a form of comedy. Some people may disagree with me on this, but it's like improv comedy, where the game is your prop, and you're trying to be as entertaining as possible with the video game. See, the people think that if I just play a video game, I can, create some laughs and, I'll make money or whatever. That's not how it's going to work. It's about you, not the game. That's the thing. People will stay not for the game, but for you. So that's what you have to really worry about, is making sure that your personality is interesting and funny and entertaining. So that's all I'm going to talk about for this video. And, just to mention, there are other categories, of course, you could do like gaming journalism or reviews or something like that, but I don't know. I mean, that is gaming related, but that's not necessarily a gamer channel, so I just wanted to talk about those 3 main categories. So whichever of those you feel like you should do, I hope I've given you some guidance into which one you would like to do. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.